Hello everyone, in this video, we are going to see what is detailed estimate and what is the purpose of detailed estimate. So let's see first what is detailed estimate. See, detailed estimate is prepared to calculate the quantities of various items of work for civil engineering structures. What is detailed estimate? It is prepared to calculate the quantities of various items of works. Items of works may be plastering, brickwork, maybe painting or any other type of work. So it is simply calculation of these quantities. Then for preparing this, you will need drawings, specifications. What you will need? You will need drawings as well as specifications. See, simply what is detailed estimate? For example, if you want to find out how much will be the quantity of brickwork, what you will do? You will first find out the length of wall, then you will find out or measure the height of wall, and then you will multiply it by the thickness of wall so that you will get the total quantity of brickwork in meter cube. For example, if you want to find out earthwork quantities, for example, excavation quantities. So how you will calculate the excavation quantities? We know that unit of measurement of excavation is in meter cube. So what you will do? You will multiply the length of say trench, multiply by width of trench and multiply by its depth of trench. So there are three dimensions: length of trench or length of that pit, that foundation pit or foundation trench, multiply by its width, and we will multiply by its depth. So you will get some quantity in meter cube. So that is nothing but your detailed estimate, finding the quantities of various items of works. And it may be defined as the procedure of calculation of quantities of items of work for any structure or project. And a list of items is prepared as per the drawings, and then detailed estimate is prepared. As per the drawing, you will find out how many items of work need to be calculated, how many items need to be done the detailed estimate. So you will form some list that whether for example, the list may be excavation in foundation, then filling in foundation, then PCC in foundation, then concrete quantities, then steel quantities. All these quantities that are related to the particular work that will be included in the detailed estimate procedure. Then a detailed estimate will give you the quantities of all items of work in their respective units. As I told you, we have studied the concept of units of measurement. For example, plastering will be measured in meter square, brickwork will be measured in meter cube. So a detailed estimate will give you those measurements in meter cube, meter square, running meter, numbers, or whatever it is, or whatever will be the unit of measurement. So this is the introduction to detailed estimate, or you can say definition about the detailed estimate. Now let's see what is the purpose of detailed estimate. From definition, you can judge what is the purpose of estimate or what is the purpose of detailed estimate. Let's see them one by one. First, to know the quantity of items of work. The main purpose of detailed estimate will be for finding the quantities of various items of work. As I told you, for finding the quantities of plastering work, for finding the quantities of brick work, excavation work, concrete works. All these quantities can be calculated. All these quantities can be known by using the or by calculating or by doing the procedure of detailed estimate. Then to know the material required for each work. As soon as you get the quantities of various items of work, so from that you may know what will be the amount of materials that will be required for each work. So it is possible by using or by doing the detailed estimate. Then to know the cost of each item. First, what you will do, you will find out the exact quantities or detailed quantities of various items of work in detailed estimate. Then you will just multiply by its rate and you will get the cost of item. So it is simple. By doing the detailed estimate, you can also find out or you can also know the cost of each item. Then to know the overall cost of the project. Once you calculate the cost of each item, by addition of all the costs which will be required for various items, you can get the overall cost of the project. So by doing the detailed estimate, you may know or you will know the overall cost of the project. Then to make the arrangement of material which are required by owner or contractor while executing the project. You can arrange the various materials that will be required at the time of construction at the site. It may be arranged by the owner, it may be arranged by the contractor, but you will get the idea that how much quantity of material that will be required at the site. You can arrange those materials as and when required. Then to know the amount of money that will be required in different phases of construction process or construction project. You will need money at every phase of construction, that is known. But how much money will be needed at particular phase, that you can determine by doing the detailed estimate. For example, if you know that for brickwork, the quantity of brickwork is so and so, so number of bricks will be required so and so. So you can arrange the amount that will be required for that particular item. In our case, for example, if you are doing the construction of a building, you may know in advance that how much will be the amount that will be needed for a particular item of work. Maybe the item may be brickwork, the item may be plastering work, or any other work. So you will get the idea about the amount that will be needed for a particular phase of construction work. Then to know the feasibility of project, whether I can do that project, whether I have required fund that are needed for the construction of that particular project. So I can get the idea about the feasibility of project, whether it is economical or not, whether it is feasible to do the construction of that particular project or not. I will get the idea by doing the detailed estimate. So these are the various purposes of detailed estimate. So this was the video about introduction to the detailed estimate and purpose of detailed estimate. Thank you.